E andiamo, vai. Facciamoci questa bella partitozza mattutina. Bella Edo, buongiorno. Ah, che bello il sabato senza dover andare al lavoro. Che tu c'hai la divisa bianca e io mi metto tutto. No, stai con quella blu. Ma tanto e li cambia sempre. Guarda, se tu adesso esci, come cazzo gli pare a lui? E hai rimesso. E va, fan bene, eh. Vabbè, va, fan bene. Vediamo, va. Eh sì, l'Under 21. È una partita comunque. Vabbè, con i Guelfi siete prima e seconda, l'avete già battuti. Quest'anno siete, secondo me, tra le più forti. Quest'anno siete veramente forti.
As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9? And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ti sento bassissimo. Meglio, molto meglio. Ah sì? Aia. Aia. Ho perso 3 partite dei 3 punti. La prima con Tamsir che ha fatto infrante il regolamento. La seconda con te, quella la rimonta. E quella con Carletto che ho lanciato un intercetto stupido mentre stavo. E i Steelers, è bravo, bravo. È veramente bravo. No, è bravo forte. Ma è bravo in difesa, legge bene, cioè non è molto, non è molto sofisticato, però le cose che fa le fa bene. No, era ginocchia a terra. No, invece mi sa che ti dà fumble. Boot review. Terzo incis. Quella è la quarto incis comunque. lo so. Ed è diventata. È diventata un must. Però senti pure il commentatore dice inches.
couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
It always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is.
È arrivato Leiterone. Leiterone Van der Resk.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll drop this one off to Swift. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Non gioca male, no, sta andando molto bene.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Ah, bravissimo, proprio giocato bene.
Hurts.
Ah, la safety si è spostata alla velocità della luce.
And here's Ryan Wright now. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return.
Mi mancano 3 giocatori, me ne mancavano 5 fino alla settimana scorsa.
Off the play fake, here's Brissett.
Ma guarda, ma solo con te si liberano. Manca...
Second best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete. And 4th down now coming up. On now is Ty Zentner to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's Jackson.
Davvero? Addirittura il punt bloccato? Il field goal ok era già. Proprio il punt? Strano. Certo.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. And all the way down to the 9.
Di Andreddone. Oh, l'arbitro donna. L'arbitro donna. Areta! Areta! A posto tuo. Il cane. Sì. No, ma ce l'ho da 11 anni. Quindi figurati. So. Ce l'ho.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
No, dovevi girare prima, era touchdown.
Defensively, I think they could smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Swift again. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Stavi con la hard flat.
Team here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season.
Me l'ero preparato un po' di roba per la goal line. La partita scorsa mi hai fatto 2 touchdown sul quarto down. Ho detto devo sapere pure io che fa. Perché ho messo lui?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Brissett to throw on first. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Now, these 2 teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brissett now.
No!
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Running behind center with Vaughn. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he
Bene, 3rd e 10 concesso così. Pure io sono stupido. Non devo più.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Well, this one into the hands of Vaughn. And he'll be brought down right at...
Vai. Dimmi tu quando sei pronto, eh. Areta, vai.
Yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going
Chi?
to bring up second down.
Ah, Pollard, si è rilassato, diciamo.
Probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Finding Knox there, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Again, it's Brissett. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this
Lo so, amore, vuole stare con te.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Brissett. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terry McLaurin, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
No, vabbè. Ho droppato l'intercetto e mi ha fatto touchdown. Come la partita d'andata. Ho droppato 2 intercetti alla fine e mi ha fatto il touchdown della vittoria. Non è possibile che ogni volta ti regalo tutte queste azioni.
So successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
Non ho capito.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Certo.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking right
Mamma mia, meno male che l'ha tenuta.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw.
No! Mannaggia, oh. I miei non la tengono. Non la tengono. Lanciato un out.
Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard.
Ah.
And they will take over 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Brissett. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
Normally double coverage of receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Brissett on 3rd and 2. Left side.
No, ma guarda Teo.
He will have the Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Vabbè.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is
Non c'ho parole.
nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Va bene.
That's sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Brissett. This one swung out to Vaughn. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, they can...
And a loose football.
Vaffan bene. E che solo io.
Fights through and now a crease. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
On 1st and 10,
E dai, passa.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run coverage, excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times do we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus, tackling the runner for a loss?
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 1st down, Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option,
la potevi chiamare. Però quando fa l'animazione così automaticamente
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
2 minutes.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage.
Sì, vai, amore.
Now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Brissett.
No,
This is caught. It's Cooks.
avevo messo la mano, porca. No, Jordan Davis, no. Avevo messa la mano.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
First down, Brissett. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down.
Ah, meno male, vai.
I'd be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now Brissett. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A first down throw for Brissett. They'll set up the screen to Vaughn. Now the Cowboys
hai letto bene.
to their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. They'll throw again. Brissett out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, Brissett.
E piglialo.
Taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Figli dei Mau.
Signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, Brissett.
Incompleto, meno male. Ha messo il secondo piede fuori, sì sì sì. Tanto mo c'hai palla al secondo tempo. Pensa come se l'era bevuto. Lo so.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here's Brissett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brissett now.
No, l'avevo letto. Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are
Mamma mia.
that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A second down throw for Brissett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's home.
Shizua.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Brissett again.
E andiamo.
In the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Sagligna, meno male.
On the return, and the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now...
No, fuori.
Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Ci alleniamo male, giusto?
Now Hurts changing up the play. On 2nd down,
Dai. Swiftettone gliela molla.
After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
3rd and 3. Hurts.
Preso subito.
Micah Parsons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking
Avrà da fare la finta.
is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They go play action with Brissett.
E la strappata. Mi è successo pure a me, eh. Mi è successo anche a me. Mi è rientrato Reddick questa settimana.
Here's a toss play right to Smith.
Mannaggia la miseria, oh.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Hurts to throw.
Non mi di roughing. No, holding. Declini, bravo.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
No! Ma guarda te, era libero! Era libero! Ma non è possibile! Porca miseria, era libero sulla sideline, era primo down, era.
So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Play action now. Brissett. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing, Brissett. Nowhere to go.
Dai, valla a prendere. Ma allucinante, hai ceduto, hai voluto cedere Prescott. Edo, io so che c'hai il QB. No, così tanti fumble no, però se gli arrivano sempre addosso.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Throw outside complete. That's Watkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Here's Swift. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
ground with a tight end. And he's in. His touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Alma, sono le 10:20, papi, No, amore.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure
È tornato bene il ragazzo.
So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Second down, Brissett. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incomplete where he would have picked it up. So they gave him the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense.
Che avete fatto cadere?
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Che è caduto?
He does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Oftentimes we think
E si è rotto?
yards is grinding yards that a running
Raccogliete
back has to
tutto,
pick
dai.
up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary.
Ma che cos'era pieno? Adesso pulisce.
On play action, Brissett. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jordan Davis in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play fake, Brissett.
Cavolo. Andiamo pure questa. Ciao.
Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ma
Work in the middle of the field.
porca la vacca ladra, oh.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. He'll fire one in zone for Cooks.
E intercettala una te ne chiedo, una, non 10.000, una. Ma ha sparato la palla in mano alla migliore secondaria per 12.000 volte e non ne intercetta una. Porca la miseria, oh. Porca vacca. Non è possibile.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett.
Oh.
Pass to the left sideline and incomplete. Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. It was a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track. Again, it's Brissett. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of first down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Dai! Dai!
Pass knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, what are they, about 95% chance of winning?
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys,
No.
the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Swift going to try up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing.
Mamma mia, De Andre.
This is going to be an Eagles 1st down.
Mamma mia, De Andre.
Past the 40. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
No.
It's incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be
Yeah. Ma tu stai a far giocare Parson defensive tackle?
His back has been a dependable safety valve all
Eh?
game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Non c'è la maglietta, amore?
The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Ma no!
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he takes
Ma come si fa?
into the end zone.
Era a 5 yard.
Has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten
A cover 3 yard flat. Guarda come ci sono cascato. Solo io potevo regalarti così. Ah. quelli che mi droppano i palloni, mannaggia. La cazzata mia la devo fare, oh. Se non mi complico le partite.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Ma dai!
They stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got him.
Bello primo down così.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going.
Bello primo down così.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Ma dove vai? Dove vai?
They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Looking to throw.
Niente, non la tiene, non la tiene, non la tiene. Non la tiene. Ho visto il buco, non la tiene.
Here's Ryan right now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 23.
Non la tiene.
Yards on the punt, 2 on the return.
Sta droppando l'impossibile.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
To throw is Brissett.
No, vabbè. Guarda che cacchio ha fatto questo. Guarda che cacchio ha fatto questo. Il tuo la tiene. Non è possibile. Non è possibile. Non è possibile. Non è possibile. Ma gli ha dato una botta in 2. Quello è rimasto in piedi, ha preso e è andato. Vai. Ogni volta gli episodi, mamma mia.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Amore. Va bene.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Motion man is Schwartz. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And part of the tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A quick throw complete to Charlie.
Face mask.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you give that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
This is 1st and 10. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll score! Touchdown! 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie.
Troppo tempo l'ho lasciato.
Here the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And will take considerable.
Ah, ma devi andare da Chloe, papà, eh?
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Vaughn.
In campo devi morire.
Stopped at the 28. Not a bad game there, and it's okay to still run the football in this situation, but you got to be careful to not take too much time off the clock.
Here's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. Into the hands of Cooks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Brissett.
Ai.
As he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. The offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Brissett.
Ma guarda te!
It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
A me la perde, capito?
as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Brissett looks to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down.
Sì.
Here's Brissett. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it. And he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Brissett. This is caught.
E dai! Morta in campo! Mamma che partita, Edo. Mamma mia.
And doesn't it feel like it just leads him asking what could have been? So many